Alright, today on Karate to Customs, we're going to go from this to this. Oh, is she going to sound healthy? Stick around. Okay, let's see what kind of goodies we have. Okay, I got, this is the tech mat. This will be the packing that actually goes inside to kind of mellow out the mufflers so they don't sound tinny. My invoice. I like when they do this kind of cool shredded cardboard. Gives it a good resistance. Oh, there we go. So this is the new baffle here, and I don't know if we can see through that or not, but let's see here. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's nice and full. My other one down here on this end, there was a plug that was in there with these 4 little vents that I explained in my last video that muffled the performance, no pun intended. Oh yeah, okay, let's see here. So we got, nope, same sizes, okay. We have these guys right here too. This is like, this stuff is like spring steel. The tech blanket goes around this, and then this expands and it'll hold it in place inside the muffler. So it's gonna be like so. All right, let's get started. Begin by removing the saddlebags. Then we use our 1/2-inch ratchet and we loosen the rear muffler bolts. Then we go to the front with a 15 millimeter and we loosen the main clamp, and we come back and we finish removing the 1/2-inch bolt and support the muffler as it comes down. Okay, so next up we're going to start by removing the black end cap. There's 3 Torx fittings that hold the end caps in place. Go ahead and remove those. Then took a little bit of persuasion, some rocking back and forth, a little bit of wrestling and whatnot, and finally they came off. So then on to the next part. This is the fun stuff. I had to use a Dremel tool with a carbide bit or carbide burr to grind the welds out. It took me a while, and I ended up having to get a flex shaft to get in there because the Dremel tool was just too large. There's not enough clearance. So eventually, with enough monkeying around, and got them cut out. And out comes the core. Factory Harley, Fullsac. Yeah, pretty big difference considering it'll fit inside there. So this thing ought to flow. Yeah, it can almost put the whole baffle inside this one. So this thing ought to flow a whole lot better. So got to drill a locating hole and start packing it in. Put a piece of tape on here to find the center. It's just opposite from where the top is. Come in 1.5 inches down. There we go. And make my mark. Begin by drilling a small pilot hole, then come back in with your 1/4 inch bit and drill it complete. Up next is our tech mat. We compress that and slip it into the body. Then we come back in with the baffle, stick it in, line up the hole that you drilled 1/4 inch. Stick your bolt in, use your 7/16, and you're ready to go. Okay, so we got all these lined up. Go through, put these screws in, and tighten them up. Okay, and voila, one finished. Should be able to see through that pretty good. One more thing I would like to show you is anti-seize. I like to put it inside the muffler connections here so that it'll slide off And it comes to disassembly like it did earlier. Get a shot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's factory. And there's the big dog. Yeah, these things are way better. Again, factory. There it is. The big dog. Now to repeat on the left-hand side, and we'll go from there. Thank you for visiting Crawdaddy Customs. If you have any questions on these parts, you can visit Fullsac.com. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe. Thanks.